You actually have no legal and lawful authority to even make me leave at this point. You understand?
Okay, let's
that,
not make
sir?
this any worse than it needs to be.
Well, I would highly suggest you not make it any worse for yourself.
Hey, quit pushing me up.
Let's go.
Stop! I'm walking. Stop it. Stop! You're f***ing hurting me.
Don't pull at me.
Then stop dragging me. Stop dragging me.
Back up.
Motherfucker, you're going to have issues with the state police here in just a minute.
Okay, see, this is state ground right here.
Brother,
Okay,
we are on a public easement.
okay, now you are.
Don't tell me what to do. I know.
Oh, you do know?
I know. No, I know what you just told me. All right, just make sure. All right. Anyways, I want to talk to your supervisor. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ever ponder why police often use fear to coerce people into complying without offering solid proof? From drivers on the road to citizens recording in public, nothing is giving in to police pressure in today's video. When confronted with unfounded allegations, they not only demand proof, but also stand up to the police with incredible poise and confidence. Join us as we observe how these citizens use their legal expertise to tenaciously defend their rights while maintaining composure. This will be a showdown of bravery and cunning where citizens' rights are put front and center. The police have unfairly violated the Fourth and Fifth Amendments.
I'm
Command your
asking you
department.
to willingly give me your
I've
ID.
not broken any laws.
I'm
is
not
that correct?
forcing you to do that.
Is that
What does that
correct?
have to do with me asking you to give you ID?
Because you don't have to have articulable reasonable suspicion to gain my ID.
According to Michigan law, police are only permitted to request identification in certain circumstances, typically when they have a reasonable suspicion of a crime without a clear justification. In this instance, the demand may be illegal, but despite being accused and threatened, the citizen is unwavering in upholding their rights and asserting what is guaranteed by the Constitution. In 2024, the Michigan police made a number of grave errors regarding unreasonable ID requests.
I don't answer questions. I like to
Why
exercise.
you're refusing to cooperate?
I'd like to exercise. I'm walking to my car. I'm leaving. That's exactly what you told me to do. What are you doing right now? Exactly. I'd like to exercise my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent, if that's okay. Huh?
You're not being charged with a crime.
Well, exactly. So why would you want to make me insecure of my houses, paper, property, effects, and things? Why would you want to make me insecure of my persons and violate my Fourth Amendment right? I'm leaving this place. That's what you told me to do, right?
Hang on just a second. Can you advise if you signal 30? Sorry, I got a lot of background. Didn't hear that. All right.
I'm curious on why you're further harassing me.
Well, because I needed to determine whether or not you were who I thought you were, because there's an individual with your name who was involved with, I believe it was St. Joe Police, and is possibly pending charges. So I needed to determine whether or not you had any warrants out for your arrest. Well, you can be charged with obstructing justice at that point.
Well,
Or
obstruction
police.
is a physical act. It actually is.
So,
By law,
at
it's
this
obstruction.
point, all right, unless you're going to give me ID to confirm this.
I'm not going to make you houses, paper, property, effects, and things. If you violate my Fourth Amendment right, I'm going to sue you.
To willingly give me your
I've
ID.
not broken any laws.
I'm
is
not
that correct?
forcing you to do that.
I've not broken any laws.
What does that have to do with me asking you to give you ID?
Because you don't have to have articulable reasonable suspicion to gain my ID.
No, I don't. I'm asking you to give it over.
You have to
Willingly identify yourself.
You're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment right.
I'm not trying to violate any rights.
Yeah,
If I was trying to
supervisor?
violate your
Can I
rights,
get
I'd
your
be doing
supervisor?
it by force. My supervisor isn't working today.
Okay.
I'm
well-
the only officer. I'm in charge.
Well, you
today.
should get a supervisor before you make a mistake.
I don't have a supervisor working right now. I am the
I
supervisor.
would highly suggest you before you make a mistake, because you walked over here to harass me and ask me to gain my ID.
Everyone should, in my opinion, take note of this citizen's face and expression because he responded to the police threats without showing any signs of fear or anxiety. This not only shows confidence but also extraordinary mental toughness, as the police are prepared to handcuff and arrest people when they believe it is unlawful to film in public.
If I touch you, that's battery. That's assault and battery. So
Okay.
obviously you need to learn the
So
law.
at this point, you've agreed to leave.
Well, I suggest you to stop
Okay.
harassing me further.
So
An armed
Get in your
gunman,
car and
an
let's go.
armed gunman You actually have no legal and lawful authority to even make me leave at this point. You understand
Okay, let's
that,
not make
sir?
this any worse than it needs to be.
Well, I would highly suggest you not make it any worse for yourself because this is documented on video.
I understand.
We're having a conversation. I wish you had a body camera because you should. You have a spot for it. To
Yes, I
hold
do.
yourself legally accountable for what you're doing right now
Yep.
and take me to jail, I'm going to sue you.
I understand
And
that.
your
That is your
department.
right.
So
My
I
body camera
highly,
is charging right
so
now,
I
that's
highly
fine.
suggest
Okay.
you walk away, sir, because you have no legal and lawful authority to make me do anything at the moment.
I'm not trying
You
to make
have
you do
no,
anything.
you have no
I'm
ARS.
just
You have
asking
no
you to do that.
articulable, reasonable suspicion to do anything to me. What you're saying to me is unlawful in what you're doing. I've not broken the law. I've not been disorderly. I've not done anything wrong here. You're coming and harassing
So,
me. You walked.
are you leaving
walked
or not?
over 100 yards and tried to gain my
Are you leaving or
information.
not?
I said I was going to leave. You are hindering that ability for me
I'm
to
not
do
hindering
so.
anything. I've not
Don't come over here like
physically
a
obstructed you.
tyrant.
Or do you want to keep talking?
Do you have legal and lawful authority to even make me leave?
I'm not talking about making you leave. I'm asking you
Sir,
to leave.
you're trying to exercise your authority and usurp authority over me, a free
But
man
you're
in
not
this
nearly
place.
as
But
oppressed as you think you
you
are.
threatened me with arrest over there for
I
disorderly
told you what
when
would
I've
happen
not
if
been
you refused to leave.
But I've not been disorderly. You're assaulting my
So-
persons because you have no legal
Are
and lawful
you
authority.
leaving or no? Are you leaving or no? Yes or no?
How are you serving the public?
Are
right
you
now?
leaving? Yes or no?
I told you that I was going to leave,
All right,
but
then let's go.
But I don't have to leave, sir. No, you wanted to come have this conversation with me.
No,
This
I'm
place.
bored of this conversation because you're not nearly as cool or smart as you think
But you
are.
understand.
So it's time to
I
go.
want you to know, as a public servant that works for me.
No, I work for the people of the Berrien Springs.
I am the people.
Of
I am
Berrien
the
Springs.
people. No, you work for the people. You swore an oath to the U.S. Constitution to therefore serve the public by protecting
Yes, and
individual
I am
rights.
by
And
the
what
people
you're
of
doing
Berrien
right
Springs and
now,
Roanoke.
harass me to gain my
And you are
property,
disrupting
my papers.
Peaceful.
There is
All right.
nobody around here. There is absolutely nobody around here.
So are you ready to go?
You are disrupting my day by harassing me and coming over here. Yes, sir. Thank you.
If it's fair, I will arrest
I'm not.
You understand that?
Sir, I have never bothered them at all. I have a communication with them. She got upset, slammed the door. God bless you, sir. Have a great day.
Everyone is aware that every citizen has the right to free speech and freedom of the press, and that in this case, at the Department of Children and Family Services, DCFS, the citizen came to exercise their rights and request the necessary documents. The staff's demand for identification and their obstruction of the citizen's filming violated the law, going against the provisions established in the Fourth Amendment. This action not only amounts to an abuse of power, but also obstructs the personal rights that every citizen is entitled to.
You little freak, I'll tell you what, you didn't have that magic. You fake dipshit.
So she's searching him. And
This is essentially an Ogden Police criminal suppression program. I never imagined that using my right to free speech and the press while recording in public would draw such a high level of police scrutiny. Officers' unprofessional approach in handcuffing and carrying a civilian away really provokes indignation. This is not just one instance, it is a grave infringement of individuals' rights, especially their personal freedom.
What you've done is you've done prior restraint, which is censorship.
Did you clock out? I mean, since how I can get these documents expedited, Melanie. What documents?
What's your name?
I just did another grammar request.
What's your name, sir?
I'm not interacting with you.
You're a
I
public
pay your
servant.
taxes.
Who are you?
I didn't
I
say.
pay your salary.
Okay, well then walk away, because I don't need to talk
You're
to you.
really
If you're not
flattering,
going to
aren't
tell me
you?
who you are, I
Did
don't want
you,
anything
did
to
you,
do.
did you focus? Okay.
And I want to know what I got to do to get it.
You
If you're not going to, if you're not going to acknowledge who you are and say your name, then don't get involved in
Yeah.
the conversation.
No.
No, you're not.
Leave.
You're not private. So then
My
you're
name's
vice versa.
Curtis.
I didn't ask you.
Thank
to
you
do
for
that.
being
I
professional.
didn't ask you to come
Try.
down.
That's
I
all
was
we
asked
want.
them down. They asked you to come down. I didn't ask you to come down. I asked her how I can get that grandma request expedited.
You need to
Since
talk
we're
to
in
the
there in the
grandma
middle of
team about
since
that.
we're in the
The
middle
grandma
of a court
team?
proceedings.
There's a document that you have that she fills out and she gives it to you, and then you guys got to act on it.
So how do I
The
get
grandma
it?
team is the one that processes.
How do I
all
get it
the
expedited?
documents. Email the grandma team and let
She
them
doesn't have to have an email. She can ask you for the document. She can fill it out here or request one of you fill it out.
Now, do you guys know and understand that we, the people, have the right to record our
Of course.
documents? So then why is it that she's having a big problem with it?
Expedited you guys
Because
down here.
because you're causing a scene and it's.
No, we're not. You're causing the disturbance by your attitudes. Number one.
Sir?
Number two, and this lady walking away and putting her hand up, that's called prior restraint. That's our constitutional rights for free speech.
Your constitutional right, I understand, is to film, right? But
That's
people,
right.
people choose not to be filmed by walking away
Okay,
or,
turn around
putting
and
their
walk away.
hands
When they're
up. I
public
totally
servants, they don't have that pleasure.
agree. They do.
No, they do not.
They sure do.
They
You
do
guys have
not.
They
duties.
sure do. They can walk away from this
No,
window.
they do not.
You guys have duties. Yeah, she
Right,
could
right.
walk
So
away.
service
She
is
could
the
wait.
person
She
comes
could
back.
walk away, but she
Right.
cannot be yelling and telling to
I
turn
can-
off the
I can
camera.
see that. I
To
can
turn
walk
off the
away.
camera.
So she walked away and came and had us come down and talk to
No,
her.
she
You're
didn't.
still
She
being-
walked away,
You're still being.
yelling, saying to turn off the camera. That we don't need. We can't have cameras.
If she doesn't want to be on camera, she can get
Okay.
somebody else.
She could just get up and walk away.
Fair enough.
Okay, so hopefully you educate them. Hopefully you educate them. And are you a manager here, supervisor? Curtis what?
Yeah, my name's Curtis Giles.
Okay, Curtis.
And your position? What does that mean? Are you the person in charge here?
Yeah, I've worked with Dawn on a couple complaints.
I don't know who this guy is.
Yeah, I sent you a couple voicemails and you it doesn't
I don't
matter.
know who
I
you
still
are.
have a voicemail from you on my phone. So
So if you sent me a voicemail, then I probably still have that on my
So,
phone
I
as
have a
well.
curiosity to ask.
so
You're
if you have what you
insincere in your
need,
thinking.
we're gonna take off. Right, I'm just saying if you have what you need, we're
You
gonna take off.
inserted
because
yourself
I can't
into this
help.
conversation.
I can't help you on that.
Then you guys are dismissed.
Okay.
You
Thanks.
may leave.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
If you got any issues,
You,
don't leave.
I just dismissed you.
I want the
You wanted
question
the
answered.
question
Why are you guys so belligerent? And he doesn't like the words I use.
I don't
Because
either.
it's,
Whatever words
yeah,
you
we
want to.
disagree with
I don't
being
agree with
belligerent.
that.
We're trying to do what
Right, that's their standard answer too.
Yeah.
We would help you, but
I can
we're
help
busy.
you. We've
We're
given you the
busy
number of the
making,
person that we
fabricating
found.
lies and ruining people's lives and destroying and tear apart
Let
families.
me tell you one other thing.
You have it on
When
file
people
already.
come
I've
in
done
with
multiple
cameras,
requests. The judge
this
has
is
ordered
a
that you
public
release all the
area.
documents.
They
to me.
can't, you need to
For each
educate your
case that you
people.
have,
They can't
so-
take, hold it
Yeah,
up the camera,
sure.
they can't take their hand and put it like this, they can't tell us to leave.
They can of course put their hands up.
By law.
By law, you can, no, you cannot.
Can you read prior restraint, okay?
That's prior restraint. Don't
TV,
bring that
case
in,
of
go
assault.
all
I'll
over.
look into that.
Yeah.
You don't need to get it from me, I already know.
Okay, great. But we're
Why
trying
does she
to.
get
You're
it?
a one
Driver's
person.
license.
They already know who I am. I've already done this. The judge has ordered it. For 2.5 years, I worked at this freaking department to get kids brought here from another state. Cannot
Why
keep
are
the
you
documentation.
asking for her
Almost
driver's
like the police can't
license?
keep track of their own equipment.
It's part of the application.
You know you cannot ask her for her driver's license.
If she's requesting a document.
No, you cannot ask her for a driver's license. That is a
Misinformed.
Fourth Amendment violation.
You're
Did you know that?
you're misinformed.
No, I'm not.
You're misinformed.
Just because you said it doesn't make it true.
You're misinformed. Requesting records.
The only time you can ask a
Sir,
citizen for their
if
driver's
she's-
license is if they've committed a crime.
Yeah.
Now you should go because you're empty-headed. You don't know what you're doing. You're a
You're
tyrant.
misinformed.
Why there were so many police officers there to prevent citizens from exercising their right to film is something I can't help but wonder about. They are trained officers, but why can they act so unprofessionally?
Hey, Don. So you're gonna be under arrest, okay? You got a warrant?
I don't have a warrant.
Oh, so this is the harassment of you, Ogden Police Department.
You just want to step back a little bit, please?
Wait, why
Why is she under
why do
arrest?
I have a warrant?
Where's the warrant?
No, I don't. No, I
She,
don't.
it got this.
No, I
it got
don't.
sponged.
I don't.
You guys are
I
using
can
that
show you
as-
right now. I can.
We'll look at it.
What's
Okay,
your name,
well,
sir?
It's hard for me to show
Huh?
it to you.
Your name?
Officer B. Moore,
Badge?
1050.
Sir, your name and badge?
Yeah, what is your badge number? More?
1050.
No,
At what point? At what
I
point?
can't even touch you.
Step
Are we
hands
gonna-
off.
We're gonna start.
Show your
We're
giant-
no, we're gonna start going in your ears.
Why are you
Just
dragging
keep
me?
your
Come on, hands off.
Whoa, stop dragging me.
Okay, yeah, you
I
are.
can only walk so. Whoa, I can only walk so fast.
Okay, you're gonna.
Hey, walk slow, relax, man.
You're, I can have.
Don't give me that dirty look. You don't scare me with that dirty look. You don't.
Why also? Why also? Yeah, no, oh no, I'm gonna have a get bruised.
Chica tu madre.
Okay, quit pushing me up. I'm walking. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. You're f***ing hurting me.
Don't pull at me.
Then stop dragging me. Stop fucking Stop dragging me.
back up.
Stop dragging me. I'm
No,
walking.
you're not,
I'm
because I'm not doing anything to deserve it.
Fucking
I've got a camera here that
I'm
shows that.
enjoying it, you f***ing faggot. How you doing?
Steve,
You and your mother, okay?
But you need to take it away from them, please.
There's no law, just there's no law whatsoever. There's no officer. 5 guns here. Okay. In the ass. Don't walk up on me. No, yeah, that's brutality. Step back. Out of my face. Step back. Don't get in front of this camera when I'm filming. You want a false 45
Take it back.
1983 dipshit.
Hey, away from this.
You.
Okay.
Shut the f up and don't stand in front of this camera again. I'm not.
So she's being arrested for.
Get a hand on me like you did. You're not detained. You little prick, I'll tell you what, you didn't have that match. Hey, dipshit.
So she's searching him and he's pulling her.
I can kick your ass too. I'm 76 years of age, dipshit. You know what a green beret is?
So this.
That's what I used to
So this
do.
female officer is searching her, and the male officer is pulling her.
Yeah, they have abused her all the way down, and she's trying to walk her own pace. And look at Officer Moore. He's a f***ing dipshit. Parker, you're a f***ing little asshole. You're a prick. The kid's in school. You're a kid. I want her keys. I want her keys. Dude, I don't give a shit what you say.
Hold on. So you weren't done with them. Well, I'm taking them.
Parker, you're a piece of shit.
Right, hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on. You guys aren't free to leave. You guys aren't free to leave.
Why we detained?
Because
Why
legal action if they want you guys to trespass from here. You are not free to
Trespass
leave.
from a public?
Trespasses from a government building.
They can.
We did not break it. What
Says
law
who?
did we break, dipshit?
Okay. You are not free to leave.
You.
Do not
Your
move.
ass is grass. You're getting a lawsuit. You're not going to explain shit to me, honey.
Okay. Well,
What do you want?
I
What are you
don't
trying
talk
to?
to you.
What are you trying to cop explain?
Well, I'm trying to explain to you guys that in the state of Utah, you don't need to trespass you don't need a reason to trespass anybody.
From a private property.
Okay.
At the very least, they should know that the First Amendment allows citizens to record audio and video of police activities without interfering with their work. But still handcuffing and arresting a man for filming shows a lack of composure and a troubling approach to their duties.
Reading
guys
again.
are on the wrong
You
side
guys,
of this.
you guys are gonna be known as the Nazis of this century
Why is that?
because you guys are sovereign citizens, and you guys mistreat people. You just mistreated a woman that has no warrant. Yes, we could,
How did you
and she
do
could
that?
verify it, and she told you. And she told you that she has the proof, and you refuse to see it. That's a no, man. Relax. That's a no, man. Relax.
You don't need to twist my arm around like that.
I do, because you're resisting.
I am relaxed, dipshit.
Can I have his keys? Can I have his keys so I could
Well,
drive
let
home?
them finish, okay?
You break my shit? Yeah, because you're sovereign citizens and you can do it, right? You like this, Jose?
Yeah. You guys are very violent, huh?
It's on TikTok.
Why he keeps turning over here to see if I'm walking over there? He's so fucking scared, man.
Jose, get my stuff.
Yeah, I'll get your stuff. For sure.
No!
So why is he under arrest?
Well, I was kind of paying attention to you, so I don't see what happened.
Find
Well,
out why he's under
It
arrest.
looks like something escalated between him and my sergeant. I didn't see exactly what happened.
Gotcha.
I have a heart condition too.
Is this your ride, or is this just
No.
some passerby?
Just passerby. Look at the way you guys are making him.
I can speak like that all I
Not
want.
when it affects somebody like this.
Yes,
It's a victim
I
of
can speak
disorderly
all I
conduct.
want to.
Not when it affects other people in this environment.
I'm not a
No, they're not.
Look at his pants are down.
What's this back here?
Look at that.
If you're gonna pull my pants down, you can pull them up.
Yeah, if you could let that if you get a chance, can you let that girl know in the glasses?
Okay.
Just facing me over here.
Come here.
Why?
Just so do me a favor.
I don't
It's
go over
just-
there. I know how to be around cops.
Hang on.
I know how to be around cops. I'm gonna stay here.
There's another thing. I just don't want the situation to escalate any more than it has. Okay? Is that fair to say?
Yeah, don't worry. I know how to be around cops. But I interfere.
Hey, Sergeant! Get shit! I need my pants pulled up.
Sir, can I get your name and badge number?
Sure.
Can I get your name? Can you say your name?
Hosa.
And your badge?
Will you step over here so we're not in this lady's...
Get that?
I want you to come over and fill my pants down.
I got it already. I got it.
Cuffs on too tight. I've asked him several times.
I got it. I need to see what you want to walk away with.
Stand right here and we'll drive and then...
This is undercover. I got your pants too.
I don't know how many times to loosen my cuffs and they haven't done it. And it hurts like shit. I have a heart attack.
The guy that trespassed us from a public area. So his vehicle is parked here. So can I get the key so I can take off with it?
So long as he's
Jose,
okay with you having...
come over here and pull my pants up, please. Why?
Then I'll get arrested too. So one of them has to be out. Are you okay with me taking the possession of your keys and everything?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't need you to ask.
Well, I was just...
Oh wait, I already have his keys. I already got your keys.
Yeah, come over here.
Well, we'll do that
He'll
in
give
a
it to me.
second, okay?
I'll get it right now. Don't worry.
You guys did not detain me. Your sergeant put his fucking hands on me. He had no right to put his fucking hands on me. I'm not my sergeant.
That's what
That's what triggered it.
yeah, that's what triggered it.
I had no intentions of hurting anyone.
She said that, and then that's why the sergeant turned around all violent.
Here, Jose, get a picture of this, since they're not going to pull my pants up.
Wow.
Well, you jumped up and down to cause your pants to
All you
fall,
got to do
sir.
is let go of my arm and fucking pull them up.
Can you put his pants up, please?
All the way up. There's your slipping anywhere. Just hold my legs.
I just don't want you to think I'm attacking you. And then I get arrested because I didn't do anything. Just like he didn't do anything.
You guys are so fun. I never went up to him. I stayed back behind him. I was not detained. I was released. And you get started. You. Title 42, 1980. You push me like you did 13.
You stand right here.
I don't want to feel like this. I don't want to be in hers.
Well, I don't know what. But we'll get the body cameras. Hey, Walt. Walt.
Jose, get all my stuff. It's over there on the ground.
I will.
You have right to take my vehicle, okay?
Who do you want me to call? Anybody?
Huh?
You want me to call anybody?
I would like my fucking phone. I have a right to have it under the First Amendment.
Yeah, you. Yeah, your phone go with you. Thank you.
Okay, they haven't loosened the cuffs up. All I have to do is stand down. What's his name?
My gimbal with me. It's freaking windy.
We'll do it.
Oh man, I didn't do it for you. Hey, so am I still being detained or am I free to go?
Nope.
Am I free to go? Huh? I can't hear you.
You're good to go.
Okay.
Apparently you weren't pointed out as the person yelling causing the disturbance.
Okay, I guess. I have it on camera, so.
Are you new? Are you rookie? Oh, so we have 2 sets on one hand?
Hey, Sergeant. Sergeant, can you double cuff him? He has injuries and everything. He's an older man. Come on. Treat him with respect.
And I had 3 heart attacks recently, too. Tons of fucking medicine, and I don't know what they are. Shit. 40% disabled.
Hey, I've been talking to you in a little bit. Yeah, Park.
I was not detained. I wasn't even near you. You turned around and put your face in mine and grabbed me.
I guess you forgot.
I don't give a.
You were detained for resort.
Your officer over here told us we're free to go.
That's right.
But after that, I told him he was detained.
Yeah, after you grabbed me, fruits of the poisonous tree.
You're making it more difficult.
You guys have past Michelin standards and everything. Huh? You guys know how to do handcuffs? All right. Now, you can't do shit.
You're not going to double cuff him?
No. His medical conditions don't require a double cuffing. I said his medical conditions don't require a double cuffing.
So you don't care about any medical then?
No, you care.
Oh, I'm comfortable. Well, I can't move it.
Did I take possession of his stuff?
No.
That's a camera holder, just in case you were wondering. It's not a weapon.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Something that can be useful. I'm sure it would have been nice. Just
Well, that's if you have a mentality that like yours, or want to hurt somebody, and yeah.
We have witnessed a serious abuse of power and unprofessionalism from the police. This is not just a mere incident. It serves as a stern reminder of the importance of respecting citizens' rights and the law in carrying out their duties. These actions not only undermine community trust, but also present a lesson that the police force needs to take seriously. Now let's move on to the next situation where a citizen is filming in public and continues to face police intervention and harassment.
It's where you don't fucking belong.
You keep walking up to us, man. We keep stepping
I'm
back.
fucking
You
telling
keep
you,
walking
you're
up.
acting
Look.
against some motherfucker that's acting as a terrorist against me.